So what's up guys, in this video I'm going to talk about the top 5 smartphones and different segments. That is, I have divided this segments into 3, that is top 5 smartphones on the 20k, top 5 smartphones on the 30k, and also the top 5 smartphones in flagship segment. So that might be the most exciting part, that is the flagship segment. So this video will be going to be very exciting. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and press on the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I will upload a video, so you can see it. Let's talk about top 5 smartphones under 20k. So I have gone to the networks and I searched a lot for know what kind of phones are there in the top 5 smartphones that is under 20k. So I came to a conclusion that there are many phones, lots of phones in the 20k, and I have came to some of the phones that feel best to me. So I have give them the top 5, and the first one I gave to Moto G5z. And regarding the Moto G5z, it is a 5G controlled phone which is good for the future use, and also it is good for processor. Processor is given with a chipset of Snapdragon 765G, which is a 5G chipset which is good for 5G processor, and also it is good for gaming. It is given the octa-core processor, and its OS is Android 10 OS, and its price range starts from, I think it is 9,999 Indian rupees. Second, I will give it to Poco X3, which is an awesome phone which is given by Poco, which is it's not a 5G phone, but it is good in performance, and regarding its chipset is given with Snapdragon 732G. It is given Snapdragon 732G chipset, and also it is given with a quad camera setup, and it is also good for a octa-core processor with OS of Android 10. And its price range stands for 7,000 Indian rupees. And this one is Realme X7 Pro, which is a awesome phone from Realme, and it is launched in this year. That has reached about 4.5 star rating among the people. So it is a good phone which is given with a 6.4 inch full HD display, and it is also with a Type-C charger, and it is also given with Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G chipset with octa-core processor, and it is given with Android 10 OS, and its price starts from 20,999 rupees. Samsung Galaxy M31s, which is one of the stylish phone in my opinion, because it is given with a pretty cool color variants, which is given with a blue-white color variant, and also it is given 5 inch full HD display, AMOLED display. So it is good. It is and its processor is X2 9611, and it is a good processor from Samsung that is given to most of the A series mobile like A51, A50s, A30s, etc. It is given the X2 9611, and also it is given the 6000 mAh battery, and its prices start from 90,499 Indian rupees. And the fifth place I will give it to Realme X2 Pro. It is an awesome phone which has launched the last month, I guess. Yeah, last month, and it is given with a 6.5 inch HD. I mean the AMOLED display, which is a good phone. Its chipset is MediaTek Helio G95, which is a good processor and octa-core processor, and its price will start from 4,999 rupees. So this is what I think the good top 5 smartphones under 20k. So let's take a look at the next segment, that is top 5 smartphones under 30k. The main segment that most of the people like to buy mobiles, that is the 90% of our customers are buying mobiles from under 30k to 20k, because it will give the most of the awesome mobiles under this segment. So I have divided this, and I have given the first place to OnePlus Nord itself. OnePlus Nord is a great phone from OnePlus, which is under this budget, but regarding its battery, it is quite not good. 4,115 mAh only. For the Snapdragon, called the Snapdragon 765G, which is the same as that of Moto G5z. So this will be good for gaming purposes, and also for a smooth use of this mobile. And regarding the price, it is from 27,999 rupees, and its variants will be 8GB and 12GB RAM will be available in this segment. Second one I will give it to Realme X2 Pro, which is a great phone from Realme that has launched last month, and It is given with a 6.5 inch full HD display, and also regarding a screen size is 6.5 inch, which is an awesome display that this phone should have, and it is given the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 plus. 855 plus, it is the same as that of Asus ROG 3. So it is a great phone from Realme. So it is good for gaming. No doubt, it's good for gaming. If you're buying a phone for gaming, it will be a best option for you to buy a phone under this segment. And also the third one is, we will call them as a mega monster. Yeah, that's it. Samsung Galaxy M51, which is a great phone from Samsung that is given with 7000 mAh battery. It's capable of running for 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. I guess it will be capable of running for 2 days full use. So, and you give with a chipset of 9611 and a octa-core processor, and the price range start from 22,499 rupees. Third one. And the third one, I will say this is the older phones were a huge hit. That's the A51, Samsung's A51, which is a quad camera mobile that launched after A50 years. And this phone is a huge, make a huge change in the market, which is given with the changes in the processor. I mean the octa-core processor itself, but the changes in the camera, which is given the macro camera also with it, and it is given with the chipset of Exynos i611, and its price is as well just 22,499 Indian rupees. So, and next thing is the A51, and anyway, and the last one I give to Samsung Galaxy A71. The A71 is a great phone from Samsung, and it is given with a 6.7 inch display and also a quad camera setup of 64 megapixel and other 3 cameras, so total 5 megapixel, and it will give you 5 megapixel macro camera, which is a awesome camera. So its price is 29,299 Indian rupees. So that is all about the top 5 smartphones under 30k. So let's take a look at the top 5 smartphones under the flagship phones, which is the most exciting part of this phone segment, and also we can buy that much easier. So I am not possible to buy the mobiles because I am not so rich as that. The top 5 mobiles, and I will give the first one to Apple iPhone 12 Pro Max, which is given with a 6.7 inch display, and is given with a 12 megapixel quad triple camera and a front 12 megapixel front camera. So, and it is given the awesome center for a night mode, and also it is given with Apple Bionic A14 chipset, which is an awesome chipset, and a hexa-core processor. And price is under 1,49,000 Indian rupees. And second one is the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. And regarding Note 20, the highlight is the X Pen, which is given along with the Note 20 Ultra, and most of them are buying this mobile because of the back glass design on the black, which is an awesome design. I guess it is one of my favorite phone under this flagship segment, and it is given with 108 megapixel camera with 50x zoom. 50x zoom is given along with this, and also it is given with Snapdragon 865 chipset, and also its price is out from 1,04,999 rupees. And the third one I will give it to Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. So S20 Ultra, when I want to say about S20 Ultra, it is given with 100 zoom as the 104 megapixel 100 zoom cam, 108. Okay, this is screen with 108 megapixel 100 zoom camera, and it is also given with the Exynos 990 chipset. So it is one of the greatest chipsets which is given by Samsung 990, and this chipset which is going to launch by Samsung is 888. So it will be slightly same as that of the both. So and its price range for 74,990 Indian rupees. The fourth one I will give it to Huawei P30 Pro, which is given the 6.4 inch display, and it is given with a 40 megapixel main camera, and it is given with 6 GB RAM for the base variant, and it is given the Huawei mostly give their processors as Kirin 980 chipset, and it is given the octa-core processor, which is for 58,000 prices are 58,990 Indian rupees. And the last one in this segment is OnePlus 80 that has launched in the last month, and it is beyond with a 6.55-inch display, and it is a 48 megapixel main camera, and the front camera is 60 megapixel front camera, and it is RAM starts from 6 GB RAM, and its battery capacity is 4500 mAh. And also because that's as that of A51. A51 is not better than this. So, and the chipset is Snapdragon 865. For this chipset, it is not a sufficient battery for this, and it is given an octa-core processor, and its price is around 4,990 Indian rupees. So this is all about the top 5 flagship phones. If you like this video, please like, and if you have any suggestion, let me know through comments. And also, if you like this video, then share this video, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. I'm Rohit, and you are watching Mr. Rubikstech, and I will catch you in the next video.